The United States District Court for the Eastern District of Tennessee is now open. The Honorable Catherine A. Kreitzer, United States District Judge presiding. Please come to order and be seated.
Good morning. It's an honor to be here with you to celebrate and welcome new Americans to our East Tennessee communities. Today is a special and joyous day for each of us here in the assembly room. I would like to begin by recognizing our distinguished guest who will provide welcoming remarks. I welcome the Honorable India Kincannon, Mayor of the City of Knoxville. Mayor Kincannon.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you to your families. This is one of my favorite things to participate in as mayor, just celebrating the journeys that you have been on to become American citizens. You are 127 new Americans representing probably at least 6 continents. Maybe there's someone from Antarctica here too, representing so many cultures, languages, and stories from around the world. I know that this represents the culmination of a long journey, becoming the citizenship journey. Sometimes it can take decades, sometimes it at least takes years. And I also know that many of you have lived in Knoxville and East Tennessee for maybe longer than I have. I've moved here in 2001. I know every time we have these events, sometimes people have lived here a really long time. Others have come more recently. So wherever you're from, however long you've been here, we welcome you. We acknowledge and appreciate that you make our city and our community stronger. The talents you bring, the diversity you bring, the entrepreneurial spirit you bring, the new perspectives and fresh ideas, and also that probably you, more so than many people who are born in this country, appreciate what it means to be an American. So we're very, very glad to have you here today. And Knoxville is a city that is proud to open its doors wide. We believe that when people bring their cultures, ideas, and experiences to Knoxville, we are all stronger for it. When I moved to Knoxville almost 25 years ago, I learned that this community becomes stronger every time someone chooses it. New voices, new skills, new traditions that enrich our neighborhoods and help shape our shared future. And who knows, one of you may one day be the next mayor of Knoxville. It could happen. Newcomers make Knoxville strong. Newcomers make America strong. President John F. Kennedy said, "Everywhere immigrants have enriched and strengthened the fabric of American life." And today is a powerful reminder of that truth. Each of you bring added diversity, and you keep our democracy vibrant. And I hope you'll all register to vote once you become citizens. I know there are people who will allow you to do that after the ceremony today. And you keep our communities creative and keep our country unique across the globe. America's story has always been written by people like you who choose to be here, people who believe in possibility. And I'm grateful that Knoxville is part of your journey. So thank you for your courage, your commitment, and your contributions to East Tennessee and to Knoxville. Congratulations and welcome to being an American citizen. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Kincannon. The court now recognizes Ms. Engel with the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services for all appropriate motions.
Good morning. I'm Immigration Service Officer Engel from the National Field Office, and it's a pleasure to be here with you in Knoxville today. May it please the court that U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services within the Department of Homeland Security notified 127 persons representing 40 different nationalities to appear before this court this morning for the administration of the Oath of Allegiance proceeding. Of those so notified, one has failed to respond to the call of rule. These failing to respond on service list 557 are number 37. The service will respectfully move at this time that those persons' applications be set over to a later date due to their presence. 18 of the persons have present before the court have requested to have their name changed as part of this naturalization processing. These requests appear to the service to be reasonable, and the service offers no objection. The appropriate orders have been prepared, and on the applicant's behalf, the service respectfully move that those requests be granted as part of these proceedings. Among the applicants present, 12 desire to be admitted citizenship upon modified oath. Section 337 of the Immigration and National Act provides for such admission upon presentation of evidence that bearing of arms on behalf of any country, Part 5A, and non-combatant service in the armed forces, Part 5B, violate their religious training and belief. Section 337.B of Title 8 Code of Federal Regulations provides for such admission of other reasons of good conscience. Applicants 22, 70, 80, and 84 have established to the service that Part A and Part B are violated of their religious training. The service respectfully moves that the Section 5A and Section 5B be deleted accordingly, and that these applicants be admitted to citizenship upon a modified oath. Applicants 33, 34, 35, 53, 63, 90, 94, and 105 have established to the service that Part A is in violation of their religious training. These service respectfully move that Section 5A be deleted accordingly, that these applicants be admitted to citizenship upon modified oath. Each person present here before the court has been examined by an officer of the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Service Office. Each has been found to be a good person of moral character, attached to principles of Constitution, and well disposed of good order and happiness of the United States. Each has demonstrated a satisfactory knowledge of history and government of the United States, and further met the requirements of the law concerning the ability to read, write, speak, and English language. In conclusion, the service that each of these persons here presented before the court is in all respects qualified for naturalization. On behalf of the government of the United States of America, I respectfully move that each of these persons here assembled be admitted to citizenship upon taking the prescribed oath of allegiance.
Thank you, Ms. Engel. And thank you to all of our special guests in attendance today, including representatives from Senator Marsha Blackburn's office, Senator Bill Hagerty's office, Congressman Tim Burchett's office, Congressman Chuck Fleischman's office, the Daughters of the American Revolution, the National Society of Colonial Dames of America, Tennessee chapter, the League of Women Voters, Knoxville, Knox County, the Knox County Election Commission, Knoxville Community Media, and the Public Building Authority. And a special thank you to the students and chaperones of the Episcopal School of Knoxville and the Saintly Singers who are here to share their talents with us today. The court grants each of the motions of the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. We celebrate today's citizenship ceremony in the middle of the holiday season with our friends, our family, and our children. During the holidays, we celebrate our traditions and history. We practice our faith. We reflect on the past and share our hopes for the year to come. This nation, our shared nation, was founded by brave men and women who made the courageous decision to seek freedom, independence, and a better life. When the members of the Second Continental Congress adopted the Declaration of Independence on July 4th of 1776, they put to paper the promise of the United States of America. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. In many ways, the holidays and celebrations with our friends and family reflect the full promise of the United States. We celebrate our history, our traditions, and our faith. We look forward to the pursuit of happiness in the new year. Today, our applicants join the bold history and tradition of the United States of America. Like our founding fathers, each of you possesses the will, courage, and tenacity to seek freedom, independence, and a better life. You're endowed with certain unalienable rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. You have earned the privilege to share in the rights and responsibilities that each of us as Americans hold dear, and the promise of the richness of life that can be for you and your family. This is the American dream. Each of you is living the American dream. Congratulations on your accomplishment. You have worked hard to get here. You have earned the right to be proud, and I am proud to celebrate you. I applaud your courage, dedication, and resolve. I am honored to congratulate each of you on becoming a citizen of the United States of America. Mr. Huffaker, will you please come to the podium to administer the oath of allegiance?
Please stand and raise your right hand if you're prepared to take the oath of allegiance. Do each of you solemnly swear or affirm that you will absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty of which or to whom you have previously been a subject or citizen, that you will support and defend the constitutions and the laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and that you will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and that you will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by law, or that you will perform non-combative services in the armed forces of the United States when required by law, or that you will perform national importance under civilian direction when required by law, and that you take this obligation freely and without mental reservation or purpose of evasion, so help you God. If so, please say, I do.
Congratulations. Ms. Gentile, will you please come to the podium to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. We have a special treat for today's ceremony. Please join me in welcoming the Episcopal School of Knoxville's saintly singers to sing the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you sing by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang high, the bombs bursting in air, came through the night that our flag was still there.
That was just beautiful. Thank you to the Episcopal School of Knoxville Saintly Singers for sharing their time and talents with us here today. We will now proceed to close court. Afterwards, the court will present certificates to each new American citizen. After your name is called and you receive your certificate, you are free to leave, or you are welcome to stay in the assembly room, return to your seat, and take photographs after the ceremony has concluded. The Daughters of the American Revolution, National Society of Colonial Dames, and the League of Women Voters have also graciously provided refreshments for a celebration immediately following the ceremony next door in the small assembly room. Mr. Huffaker, will you please come to the podium to close court?
All rise. This honorable court stands adjourned.
Ms. Engel, will you please come to the podium for the presentation of certificates to our newest citizens? Oh, it's okay. Trade it off.
Shamar Dante McCoy, Mary Elizabeth Wayland Rimer, Shinta Hintemdabai Patel, Angela Maria Castillo Escoto, Darian Giovanni Morales Argueta, Herculano Campagan Cantero, Mohi Jandrambabai Patel, Rosalina Lopez Ranan, Ohana. Rolf Kovacs, Anshanatu Shandi Matai, Sirinat Scoggins, Antonio Gomez Bautista, Tishuan Trang Guyen, John Michael Garcia Arnault. Did I miss one? I said Tishuan Trang Guyen? No? Okay. Pamela Deguino Creech, Erica Ludani, Unara Zaun Fanelli, Corleta Areta Taylor. No, she's fine. Unara, yes. Corleta. Jefferson Marley Pinheiro de Freitas. No sé. Tamba Bequio Condonu, Doris Corilda de Leon Barrios, Elena Rosa Artiaga, Mario Jose Garzona Castro, Rafik Kakor, Ingrid Gisele Strong, Jose Jesus Almanza Medina, Salomon Hernandez Gonzalez, Jose Alonso Ornelas Serna, Huang Titu Huang, Mila Nikchuk, Carla Kiran Sidela, Bridget Ann Ingram, Liana Olga Nikchuk, Mira Margarita Nikchuk, Karina Nikchuk, Fahima Famida Islam, Lana Hani Al-Hassalami, Silvia Esmeralda Garcia Quintanilla, Yao Oshere Boteng, Rosalva Alvarez del Castillo Olivas, Josephine Lula Ogak, Hitesh Patel, Matias Joseph Schwaman, Francisco Hipólito Medel, Diana Carolina Kraus, Jesus Espinosa Hernandez, Silvia Shirley Malinton, Jose Luis Villalobos Martinez, Junki In, Deborah Elizabeth Hartman, Truong Vu Phan, Mauricio Tito Jardim Maita, Santiago Almanza Gonzalez, Yumei Lee, Hetaben Jigar Kumar Lad, Janine Houston Strickland, Bendu Duana Coli, Monica Cristina Portillo Ladino, Priyanka Ben Patel, Edgar Mayan Quadrado Martinez, Nicole Poles, Anna Kritsun, Jonas Samuel Poles, Carlos Alberto Scalioni Jr., Joannes Paulus Mancilla C., Blanca Nelly Alvarez, Cristina Dominguez Salinas Howell,
Did you miss one?
Chaitanya Hiremath, Paiton Rebecca Schroeder, Priyank Mahishabai Patel, Lugardis Nicole Carino Morales, Rinaz Barzinji, Rohan Guvabtabai Patel, Sonia Safari Koch, Yusef Flores Morales, Laura Roxana Estangasio, Betty Franklin, Dean Martin Funk, Israel Cantu, Syra Lucero Sigala Maldonado. Did I miss something? David Grevemont, Viviana Patricia Quintero Rodriguez, Luz Eneida Atkins, Rigoberto Bautista, Madhav Ashubai Patel, Angel Antonio Cano Hernandez, Aida Lisbeth Alonso, Gustavo Aguirre, Ricardo Jose Vasquez Ortiz, Anastasia Valerievna Pavlova, RMJV Carl Babaz Estacio, Robert Ganga Chege, Ireneia Paiva Ferreira Greenfield, Dolly Macam Palabrica, Ariel Ivan Estrada Velasquez, Andira Zulia Nuratica Agayo, Sheldon Sidney Palmer, Jonathan Gareth Harvey, Nina Ruth Harvey, Marichella Morales Salinas, Paul Dalton, Tasni Ali, Anna Valentinovna Crabtree, Oksana Vilalinevna Strelkov, Uciel Martinez, Sarah Lois Pardon, Daniel Nicholas Poles, Lázaro Rojas Ramos, Michael Guidarzi, Hector Raymond Llamas Castro, Ravine Jean Secore, Jyoti Varghese, Lisa Marie Crane, Dolores Marquina Castro, Krapaporn Keenan, Maria Kaskova, Olga Burgess, Keov Kunkwa, Eva Jondiver Puskas, Natalie Crejus, Sibyl Roche, Victoria Ann Hinton, Kenneth Lester Krivenchuk, Lisbeth Barragan Oshoa, Nikolai Avram, Mateo Morales Sotero, and that's it.
Thank you. All right.